up, Woody Nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89. Today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Tensei Shitara Slime Datta Chapter 92. So before I get into this recap and live reaction, let me just remind you to hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because, of course, this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored. And I'm just on a non-stop high-speed struggle chain heading into chaos and getting faster by the second. We're talking hyperspeed, panic attack, migraine-inducing struggle up in here. Seriously, I'm struggling to keep a roof over my head. It is that bad. But, if you love what I'm doing, I want to help keep this channel alive and kicking. Feel free to hit up my Cash App and PayPal. Those links are in the description box below. So, we're heading into the second confrontation between Rimuru and Hinata. But in the last chapter, Hinata visited her hometown, and it's so different than it was when she was there last because it's thriving. It's so lively. And she was able to have ramen, right, kitties? Right, kitties? Anyways, let's get to this chapter and see what's in store for us this month. Bordering the northern sea is the small nation of Siltroso. There, a secret meeting that would change the course of history was being held. So, what happened? A meeting in shadows. It went as planned. Hinata did not notice the moves we made. Rookie elite Glenda the Raging Sea, not to be confused with Glenda the Good Witch. That's a relief. According to rumors, the chief of the Holy Knight Order is said to be quick-witted, but it seems like she's no big deal after all. However, it seems as though your lies have been uncovered. You hear that, kitty? Your lies have been uncovered, cat. Yeah, you got exposed, kitty. You got exposed, widow kitties. Isn't that right, Tamarada Dono? And that's the kingdom of Stilrosa, Gran Melroso. Come here, kitties. Come on, kitties. We got exposed, motherfuckers. Including you. You got exposed, kitty. So you gotta help. Since you were exposed. Let's see. Not a problem. I have lost Hinata Sakaguchi's trust, but in return I have earned the trust of you people, the rulers of the Western nations, especially the trust of the Rosso family patriarch, Gran Melroso, you see. You say these words devoid of their meaning, right, Key? Why are you so cute? Why are you such a cute kitty? The arms dealer who finds his prey on battlegrounds is speaking of trust. The goal of the East is to cause chaos in the Western nations under the pretext of selling weapons, isn't it? Now, to think that you are already aware of it all, as expected of the vulnerable Grand Mel. Not to be confused with the Grand Mel up in Eden Zero. So, you're not denying it? You're not denying it, right, kitties? There's no point in doing so, is there? The nerve of you to speak like that. Well, no matter. If our immediate goals align, then I suppose it'd be beneficial for both of us to use each other. Yes, of course. Since now the Storm Dragon has been won over by Demon Lord Rimuru, the biggest obstacle in the Eastern Empire's expansion is the Western Saints Church. Under the banner of God Luminous, the Western nations would unite to deal with any threats. Good kitty. Yeah, that's a good kitty on mine right there. Look at kitty, so good. See. No matter how large and mighty the Eastern Empire is, it would be difficult to subdue them. That's why we are in favor of eliminating Hinata Sakaguchi. The Western Saints Church is a bother to us as well. Ooh, we going after the church? Oh, does that mean you pay us no heed? That's not the case. Esteemed Five Elders Council, with the help of your wit and business acumen, let us rule the economy together even after the Empire conquers the West. Guide the Empire to the West, is that what you mean to say? It's not a bad deal, is it? The Empire is strong. Without your machinations, it would be a difficult endeavor, but it would not be impossible for us either. Or do you wish to be hostile towards us? For a mere arms dealer, aren't you being too rude towards Gran Bell-sama? A pistol, is it? To see that it's being distributed in the West as well. That's quite surprising. So you know what this is. Aren't you too relaxed? Aren't you too relaxed then? Of course. Did you think only the West had other worlders? As you said, I am but a mere arms dealer. Oh my god. Let me read this. Of course, did you think only the West had other worlders? As you said, I am but a mere arms dealer. So I am a little bit familiar with those. Ooh, we pulled out a gun too! Especially for such common weapons we are already successfully mass producing. Bastard. You claim to be mass producing those? Oh, this background's everything. Even though this weapon doesn't work on monsters, against humans it's unrivaled. Stand down, Glenda. Ooh, Glenda not such a good witch. She more like a bitch. Demon Lord Rimuru and the chief of the Holy Knight Order, Hinata Sakaguchi, to top it off. The more assets we have available in this scenario to deal with those two bothersome individuals, the better. It would be best to cooperate for now. Yes. Demon Lord Rimuru is trying to capture Farmus using a subordinate demon. Ooh, you really want to oh god, you want to fuck with Diablo. You want to try him. Bitch, please. But we do not want to destroy the balance between Farmus and Ingracia. It would be troublesome if Farmus ended up being a toy of the Demon Lord. I see, so you're saying he's an eyesore. To us as well, having our market taken by Tempest is far from ideal. Clayman-sama, a valued business partner, was killed by his hands too. We have a grudge against Demon Lord Rimuru. I understand the Demon Lord, but why are you trying to eliminate Saint Hinata as well? From your perspective, I think it would be better to make use of her. Well, the logic is simple. That woman is too strong. Majin Raisin, Grandmaster Yuki, and the flashy hero Masayuki. Even among these champions, that woman's powers are cut above. I do not need a chess piece that I cannot control, of course. It's about control. It always is about control. Isn't that why you thought to use us as well? Isn't that right, Damarada Dono? What a scary person, then. I'll leave her to you. Leave the demon extermination to us. I have heard that Demon Lord Rimuru's demon subordinate is getting directly involved. Motherfucker, really? You really want to try Diablo right now? These motherfuckers are stupid. I can't wait to see Diablo will whoop your ass. In the East, we have an organization that specializes in eliminating demons. Dude, bring it on! Diablo's gonna destroy him with one finger! Even if the opponent is an motherfucker, he gonna destroy you with one finger! Archdemon, there should be no problem. Dude, there's gonna be a huge problem. There's gonna be plenty of huge problems for your ass. I can't wait. What's up with that insidious, wretched merchant? The way he looks down on us is infuriating. Because you a bunch of bitches is why. Don't say such things, Glenda the bitch. Despite appearances, he had actually showed us a great amount of respect. He did? You don't deserve any. But Grandma-sama, you do not know that man's true form. The arrogant attitude speaks to the authority he holds. True form. The association that controls the East Underground, Cerritas, he is one of their leaders, Damrata of Gold. Ooh. I've heard rumors about Cerritas. Shall we see them in action? But Damrata, it might not be that easy. After all, the demon you're about to face isn't a mere archdemon. Yeah. You are gonna be fucking with Diablo. He no ordinary archdemon. He's the archdemon. You know what to do, Glenda? Yeah. It's all fine if you can take down the demon, but should an unexpected issue arise, I'll make use of Cerebus to buy time against the demon. Ideally, I could get Sarah and Gregory from the Three Vow Sages to join in on the demon subjugation as well. Bitch, I can't wait to see Diablo take your asses down. That will do. Then you may leave for now. Oh, sorry. Then you may leave now. Kitty, stop digging your claw into my hand. I know I gotta clip your claws. Right, just leave it to me. Everything for the Rossos and for my freedom. For your freedom? Hey, Glenda might be a bitch for a reason. This is enough, right, Maria Belle? Yes, dear grandfather. Demon Lord Rimuru will have his hands full dealing with Saint Hinata. We'll make use of that opportunity to put an end to the civil war in Farmus. Wait till you meet the special guest. That'll make the new King Edward unable to defy you, dear grandfather. That is correct, Maria Belle. Mm-hmm. Us Rossos will never allow an outside force to disturb the perfect garden of ours. Or this perfect garden of ours, the Rosso family, the royal family of the kingdom of Siltroso, that has its branches spread out even in great nations such as Farmason and Gracia. They are a lineage of rulers with deep roots in the Western nations, and it was through their efforts that the Western Nations Council, a council set up as a mutual aid organization against monsters, was founded. The world for the Rossos! The world for the Rossos! Here is the center of the world, steeped in shadows, where they seek to rule the world. God, I'm not gonna lie. You know who these motherfuckers remind me of? They remind me of the King of Chaos, Arthur, Pendragon, up in Four Knights of the Apocalypse. Well, / Natsu no Tatsai. But because Arthur wants to do the same fucking thing. He wants to destroy every non-human species and expand Camelot. That's what he wants. Just saying. Anyways, well, he wants to destroy he wants to do a complete genocide of every non-human species. There you go. Doesn't have to just be inside of Camelot. It's worldwide. Right, kitties. Right, kitties. Oh, look at that kitty. And this chapter is titled Second Confrontation. On the road, what awaits these knights? Reconciliation or conflict? No, what is this? This road! Wasn't the Great Jarred Forest supposed to have extremely dangerous and rugged roads overrun by monsters and bandits? A stone-paved road that wouldn't look out of place inside Ingratia's royal capital. Water fountains installed in every rest area. Inns built in regular intervals along the road. Milestones that show how far it is to the monster capital. And the friendly patrols who teach you about all of it. It's so pleasant. Isn't this so weird? Right, Hinata-sama? Oh my fucking god. Part of me wants to say this motherfucker being a bigot. I do. But, nah, he's just ignorant. I need to think about this, so please don't talk to me right now, Fritz. Now I can finally understand what Yuki told me back then. Well, that guy Rimuru-san is definitely out of the norm. He gives the impression of having the leeway to focus on the future ahead of him. That's probably why he's so faithful in reproducing delicious things such as this. Definitely in this world where it's difficult to survive, it would be impossible to be mindful of pleasantries without having the leeway to enjoy it. The highway that crosses Farmus must be in decline. If something troubling happens, please call us. Right, not only monsters, but also bandits, carriages breaking down, or worse, injuries and diseases too. I've not seen this many precautionary measures taken in other places. Since you don't have to camp out due to the inns, everyone would choose this road. Honestly, he gives an impression of putting more effort into his region than those slow-witted feudal lords. So, what's good about these monsters? So, you gonna treat these monsters like shit now? So, if you say these monsters are assholes, if you say you're just gonna kill these monsters for the sake of being monsters, then that's just racist at that point. Let's see. The Demon Lord, rather than being an evil king of monsters, seems like a more, oh my god, fucking A, I can't read this right now. The Demon Lord, rather than being an evil king of monsters, seems more like a good king. Yes, he is. And if you are still gonna call him an evil king after this, you might as well be a bigot. It's fucking stupid. It's to the point where I'm glad that we didn't declare them an enemy of God yet. No shit! Now it would be great if Demon Lord Rimuru will accept Hinata-sama's apology. We will arrive in the monster capital around evening today. I will probably meet him again there. Guess there's no other choice but to sincerely apologize, but if he wants a duel, I will have to accept it. Everyone prepare yourselves. Even if a fight breaks out, don't interfere. But, Arnott, this is an order. There's no meaning in further antagonizing Demon Lord Rimuru. After we have come to an agreement, we could speak on friendly terms. Sama, Hinata-sama! Nicholas, is it something urgent? Finally, can't you hear it? Nada-sama, can you hear me? The 3 battle stages in Farmus, take part in the battle. I can't hear well. 3 battle stages are taking part in the battle? Don't tell me they are planning to get involved in the civil war. Beware of the 7 luminaries, The 7 luminaries. Did someone call you with communication magic? Is it something urgent? I stand by. I will confirm it. Louis-sama, can you hear me? I can hear you, Hinata. What's going on? The communication magic is a bit choppy. I'm out of time. I'll get straight to the point. Did you send the 3 battle stages from the Rook Elite who are under your direct command of Farmus? What? I have given no such command. I recall informing them during the meeting that we wouldn't meddle in it as it would be interfering with internal affairs. Yes, right, which is why I'm asking. Sir of the 3 battle stages might be defiant, but he is also strict with rules. He wouldn't defy direct order and act on his own like this. If Louis the Holy Emperor did not order the attack, then it must be the 7 luminaires. All right, then I will also... The call was cut. What this feeling is... Leonard? Fight, don't tell me. This is also the 7 luminaires. Yes, they are. Now's the time to stand around and ponder. Let's go. Yes, kitties. The latecomer group of 100 horse-mounted crusaders have commenced an attack, huh? When I was given a report that Hinata has been contacting someone, I tried to interfere with the communication. Damn it. Hinata's group of 5 is bait. As expected, this was a feint operation where the Crusaders launched an ambush. They attempted to surround the city, but Shion's unit blocked them. I heard that the battle just begun. I see, so Hinata has chosen to fight. You don't want to fight! They forced our hand. We must now go out as planned. I will settle this with Hinata. I'll leave keeping the 10 great saints, others than Hinata in check to you. Let's go. Yes, sir. Leonard, your graces are the 7 luminaries. I have something I wish to tell you. Can you keep this a secret? Yes. Yes. In truth, Hinata and the Demon Lord Valentin are connected. We have killed Valentin, but with his dying breath he admitted it. This cannot be. Hinata is the most devout luminist in all the lands. Are you saying she's deceiving us? There's no way I can trust. Is that you, Leonard? What are you doing in a place like this? Giard of the fire. I guess there's no other choice. You shall listen as well, in truth. I see. Are you believing this, Giard? No. I thought that if Hinata-sama used her true power, it'd be possible to defeat Demon Lord Valentin. To be honest, I had wondered why she wasn't taking him down. Has the thought not crossed your mind, Leonard? Well, relax. It's not like we are certain either, since we have no other evidence besides Valentin's words. But it isn't like there aren't other ways to corroborate this evidence. For that, you must attack Demon Lord Rimuru. Now that Valentin is no more, Hinata is trying to mooch off of Demon Lord Rimuru. That is how we see it. Fuck these assholes. So if that is true, Hinata will try to stop you with all her power. I see, it's a dangerous gamble. Right now, Hinata-sama is on her way to Demon Lord Rimuru. If we're going to do it, we should hurry. What will you do, Leonard? I shall go. That role, please leave it to me. Right, kitty, please leave it to your kitties. The kitties will do it, White. You'll do it, White kitties. You'll do it, White kitties. Kitty's like, I'll do it. I will fight in my sleep. Defeat Demon Lord Rimuru and clear Hinata-sama's suspicion. I have to do that. To do that, I have to stop fooling around, twiddling my thumbs, and get going instead. What is this guy? I can't believe this. This guy doesn't die even if he is killed. The 100 fatalities from Farnus's ambush that were resurrected, they possess the extra skill, perfect memory, and self-regeneration. Even if their heads are blown to smithereens, they can still recover. Woo! We can recover, kitties! We can recover! Yeah! Recover, away, kitties! Yeah! Kitties! He is the invincible kitty. Yes. He can fight. He can't die because he is the invincible kitty. Right, kitties? Are you a zombie kitty? Zombie kitty? Look at me like, what the fuck you talking about? I'm no zombie kitty. I'm just an immortal kitty and an invincible kitty. I will fight and fuck you all up. That's right, kitty. That's right. You will do that because you are kitty kitties. You are Betty Bobby kitties. Yes, you good boy. Even if their heads are blown to smithereens, they can still recover. In short, a unit composed of those who overcame death, which is like you, cat. Did you overcome death, Kitty? No, I don't think Kitty overcame death. He overcame grief, but he didn't overcome death. The name of that unit is Yamigari, also known as the Purple Transcender. Are you fucking real? They're called the Purple Transcenders? Oh my god. As soon as it... First thing I thought of was the one-eyed, one-horned purple eater is what I thought. Yeah, kitties. This one's a big shot. Demon Lord Rimuru, no. How could a mere subordinate exude this strong of an aura? My name is Shion. I'm Rimuru-sama's #1 secretary. Now, you people, Rimuru-sama said this. Choose between compliance and death. If you understood, put down your weapons and surrender. I understand, but my answer is this. Spread out. Oh, motherfucker, you guys are gonna die. Deploy the holy field on the target. Holy field? No, that's a simplified version, huh? They're really something, serious. Oh my god, they're really something, seriously. Hey, Hinata, you sure stirred up quite the mess. It goes without saying that this is my territory. I'm not so naive as to allow a preemptive strike that would only reveal that you have harmful intentions after you've already taken action. Well, of course. But I don't know why my adjutant disobeyed my direct orders either. Sure talked the talk for someone who killed Rahim and tried to pin the blame on us. Rahim? Yes, he is Pharmas's archbishop that was called in by you. Died? He was murdered? She seems confused. Is it an act, or did she really not know that Rahim died? She didn't know! I see, so that's it. I guess you received my message, yes? And the answer to that is this. Yes, it's a bit different, but even if I told you that, you wouldn't believe me, right? I can believe you, but for me to do that, you will need to call off your troops and make them retreat. That's nonsense. There's no way we could send back our troops in this situation. Oh my god, you motherfucker! He is not talking to you! Rimuru is not talking to you, you bastard! He's talking to Hinata! And last time I checked, bitch, you weren't running the show here. She was. Fuck off. Can you guarantee that you people who called in Hinata-sama won't do anything? The only ones who are allowed to talk in this place are Rimuru-sama and Hinata Sakaguchi. Thank you! Glad someone said this! Bitch, you weren't called here in the first place. They don't have business with you. They only have business with Hinata, not you, bitch. Go away. Those who have not even been invited, stay quiet. Thank you, Benimaru, for saying this. Yeah, motherfucker, you got no place being here. Shut up. Hey, is that so? Dude, now this is a bitch move. Benimaru, you think Benimaru just gonna stand there and take this bitch move out of you, you dumb asshole? Since I didn't want to interfere with Hinata-sama's negotiations, I was only planning to threaten you, but I'm impressed you caught that. Bitch, threaten me my ass! Stop. Bitch, please. You are not threatening him. You are not only planning to threaten you. Or threaten him. Stop. You are full of shit. I too do not want to interfere. If we're going to have our own little chat, let's have it over there. I love you, Benimaru. Arnod, wait, you guys are bored too, right? Is this really the time to worry about your comrades? We shall be your a match for a while. Right, show us the true power of the Ten Great Saints, the Beastketeers. Thank God, thank God. The three Beastketeers, why would they be here? Because you guys are being fucking stupid is why. They knew that you guys were going to start stupid shit. We have no choice, let's go. When we first met, we fought right away, but this time I think we could communicate better than before. In this world, it's even possible to communicate honestly by crossing swords. Then shall we start? Perhaps this was the inevitable confrontation and the outcome that awaits. I am surprised by this. Nah, I like this, though, that they're going to communicate via swords. Because that's the best way to communicate is fighting, actually. I've noticed that a lot. And you know what? I know You men do it all the time. To get out your frustrations and, to confront each other. You guys are straightforward and you fight. And you figure out your shit that way. Us women, on the other hand, are bitches and we're very catty and we do like really backhanded shit. Like what Mommy did in today's Rent a Girlfriend chapter. I fucking hate Mommy so much. She is just a fucking bitch. Oh God. Oh, don't get me started with her. Oh God. I hope her ass gets called out. I swear. But these, like, I swear to God, they're not doing anything wrong. I'm talking about Rimuru and the monsters. You saw the roads. You saw this shit. They're not doing anything wrong. They're just chilling. They're trying to get by. And you motherfuckers are trying to ruin it. Like, you gotta wonder who the real monsters is. And the fact that they're just blindly following the Seven Luminaires is just fucking stupid. And it shows you who the sheep are, the real sheep, and the monsters are. Because they're a bunch of morons. And it just makes me think of, like, I've been thinking about this a lot lately with a lot of manga. Is that I just keep thinking about the Greedy War of Witches and Friends game, Tomodachi game, is that you can't clearly define justice. It's easier to fight for villainy and evil than it is to fight for justice, because at least with evil and villainy, you know what it is, and there's a line to cross. There's a line that can be crossed. With justice, yeah, there's a dictionary definition for it, sure, but there's no fucking line with justice. Nah. And justice is very subjective. And when you're purely fighting for justice, you don't know when justice will end up becoming villainy and evil, because you become the monster that you were seeking to destroy. That you sought to destroy, which these motherfuckers are doing. Seriously, these assholes! I swear to God. Like, Hinata even was like, dude, what the fuck are you doing? I did not ask you to do this. And you know what? I have to say this as well. This is very patronizing to her. It's like, dude, like, she don't need you. She's strong enough on her own. Why the fuck does he not need you motherfuckers anyway? She's fine. She can defend herself. Like, the fuck is wrong with you people? None of them have faith in her. Everyone... I feel bad for her. I know that this is not woke bullshit. It's not some feminist shit. Well, maybe feminist shit, but this ain't like grifting. This ain't like cloud chasing, fake feminist grifting type shit. Nah, this is like this is just how I'm feeling. As a woman, I'm telling you right now, Hinata, you have been patronized, and that is very fucked up. Because these fuckers are saying that you're not strong enough to handle this shit on your own, when in your own right, like, you are a pretty strong-ass woman. That really pisses me off. And they silenced her. They silenced you, woman! Like, come on! That is to me, that is very patronizing. When I say misogynist, that's not misogyny. Nah, that's not misogynistic. That's just very patronizing. And woman, you should have called these fuckers out and, like, put your foot down. I'm surprised you didn't. I think the only reason she might have not done that was because of the Seven Luminaires, but fuck the Seven Luminaires at this point. Nah, if you have, like, Rimuru and them on your side, it's like, fuck the Seven Luminaires at this point. Put your foot down and say, look, these fuckers, I did not tell these fuckers to do this. They just came with me. They got nothing to do with what we have to do. You could do what you want with them at this point. I would throw them under the ones that are causing shit. Do what you will with them. They are not part of what I'm trying to do here. There are some problems going down. That's what I think. But the ones that are getting caught up in the bullshit by these fuckers that are starting shit, like, they leave them be. That's not their fault. Well, part of it is their fault because they're letting themselves get caught up in it. But, like, the ones that are talking a lot of smack, those fuckers need to go down. But anyways, I'm very curious what you guys thought of this chapter. There's like some King Arthur from Four Knights of the Apocalypse realness going on up in here. Beyond the Shadows. It's very culty. It is. It's very culty. But let's be real, a good chunk of religion is very culty. Oh, damn straight it is. Is it like Kyo's cult up in Jujika no Rokuden with their revolution shit? No. That's a different type of cult. But this does really make me think of what Arthur wants to do with like this ethnic cleansing kind of thing. Diablo, please fuck these fuckers up. Seriously. Anyways, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love and enjoying. I want to help keep this channel alive and kicking so I can keep bringing you more slime content. A few ways you can do that. Donate to my Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, purchase something on my Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend me on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I'll be seeing you later. Bye.